Wow. Yeah.
Well, you know who? It's interesting. You know who was like that actually in the Bible was Moses, one of the greatest leaders ever. He had a problem, like he didn't speak well, like and that's why he was like, no, God, I'm not the guy. He's like, I'm not the guy.
To be honest, I didn't even know that about Moses, but I tell you what, I've been like that as a kid growing up. It was always, quiet in the back, hiding. Never said a damn thing. Couldn't speak in public. I used to cry and everything in public, because I had so many issues about kids. But nowadays, nearly everyone seems to know who you are, what you're doing, or and the way I look at things is, well, that's fine. I think if that's the position I'm put in, well then so be it. And if that's the way I'm going to live my life, if God said, well, this is how you live it, well then so be it. That's fine. And I'm not even after fame. I never was after fame. I just, I was always after trying to make a living and make money for my family, and that's about it. But things have changed in the way things are now. I had to be more outgoing and speaking more, and I got thrown into fighting, just like into the fire, just like throwing into speaking in public. Just throw me into speaking engagements with all these people. And this, what do you want me to say? Kids laughed at me when I spoke. I went and spoke in front of a Hillsong church in front of 600 kids, and I said, I do public speaking at churches in jail. And I can't even speak properly. I didn't even finish school. And that's something I realized, like, wow, I've been blessed all this crazy stuff by God, and I didn't even know why. I couldn't even, if you met me as a teenager, I couldn't even look you in the eye. Wow. And that's because I had a different mindset. My mind was all over the place, but I couldn't even speak to anyone publicly, And even when I started fighting, I was really reserved. And people in Japan always think, what a weird guy this is. But we like him. I don't know why we like him, but he's weird. You ask him a question, he says yes or no. Then they say something else and they say yes or no. But just the last few years, I've been able to express myself a lot more and be open a bit more. Probably because I wrote the book out now and everything. But I'm really a reserved person. I wasn't really reserved at all, and that's why I think a lot of people thought I was kind of weird. But
yeah, man, it's my time to worship, and the thing is with me, I think preaching is different, and I can't preach like a preacher. I can't sit a sermon. So I feel like God has given me a gift to reach others that are not in church, and all the crazy people like myself. So that's the way I feel with the blessing He's given me. So I can reach other people that don't go to church, and when they hear the name of Jesus, then I've done my job pretty much. So spreading the gospel like in any different way. So that's how I see things. So I'm one to come from a really poor background. So I was always after money. In Japan, they just say I fight for money, which was true when it started, but now it's not even about that. It's about doing what my gift has been given to me by spreading the gospel. So everyone hears the name of Jesus, and when they hear the name of Jesus, then as my job is done, and it's up to God afterwards. I can only do what just mention the name, and that's it. So, name above all names, they say. So, and that's the way I feel.